turquoise waters, and the famous 7-mile stretch of beautiful white sand beaches. A breathtaking backdrop for In the Mix at the enchanting Travelers Beach Resort in Negril. Welcome to In the Mix with Sammy Ray, a sparkling blend of Jamaica's most creative mixologists, all competing for the ultimate title of Master Mixer. With $500,000 of cash and prizes on the table, I'm anticipating an intoxicating mix of challenges today. And you don't know, we have to put a little twist in the mix. It's gonna be holding Miximony up in here, and you don't want to miss it.
Inna the mix, why inna the mix? Mocktails with a unique twist. Inna the mix, why inna the mix? Over $1,000,000 cash prizes. Hey, inna the mix, why inna the mix? I go find the best mixologist. Inna the mix, why inna the mix?
My mixers, how are you feeling?
Great!
Yes, I know that I've thrown a lot of curveballs at you, but you've stayed true to the course. We know that reality hit hard last week, and we had to say goodbye to 2 of our competitors. Dr. Spirit, Sean Hopkins. But congrats to you for making it to the top 5. Today, you'll find the perfect match with food and wine in the Holy Miximony Challenge.
Here in Holy Miximony. First and foremost, that sounds like something I get married.
I was impressed by the name, and I had many ideas because I am a wedding mixologist. Like, when you talk about wedding, Captain Kid are the man for it.
Miximony, that's some more of a pairing with wines and food, or some cocktail with a food, something.
Pairing is not one of my go-to things. It's not my strongest point.
So I think it will be something about love and cocktails, and knowing Sammy Ray, it won't be that simple.
When we come back, food and wine pairing takes center stage in the mix.
Why inna the mix?
Our mixers got to enjoy the delightful ambience of Travelers Beach Resort.
But now it's time to check in with Deborah Taylor-Smith, Luxury Portfolio Manager at Select Brands, with the Wine and Food Pairing Workshop.
Hi, welcome everyone. I'm excited to be here because today we're going to do a little wine and food experiment. It's going to just illustrate to us some of the principles with wine and food. On your plate is fish, chicken, steak, and the condiments that we're working with. So these are our seasonings and spices. We're using a wedge of lemon, which represents our acidity. We have like a nice doop of salt here. We have barbecue sauce, which is kind of a savory flavor. And we have good old Jamaican hot Scotch bonnet pepper sauce. So wine changes food and food changes wine. And this is wine number 1. And when you get your wine, I want you to look at it. Do you know the steps to tasting wine?
We're gonna learn today.
All right, so the first step is to see. So you hold the glass up to the light and you just give it a light. So we hold it up to the light and we're looking, and this is a condensed version. We're wiping off the condensation and it looks healthy, it's shimmering, it looks alive, all right? It's a white wine, so it should look yellowish. If it's a red wine, then it should look reddish, purplish. I want you to just give it a quick smell, no swirling, don't do anything. Just pick it up, give it a quick smell. All right, how does it smell? What we're smelling? What fruit? Tell me. Peach? All right, I'll take peach. Not quite, but I'll take peach. But it smells citrusy. It does smell like lemon, lime, and apple and pear.
Like pear.
There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, no
Yeah.
problem. So now what I want you to do is to swirl it around. Give it a good swirl. swirl it around, and then smell. Does it smell the same or it smell different?
Smell different.
How different?
The smell is bolder.
Correct, it's opened up. Yes. So this is the magic of swirling our wines, and this is why it's important to do it. So the critical step in wine tasting is to actually smell the wine, because pretty much you can evaluate it from smelling it much before you taste it. Because when you taste it, you're confirming what you're smelling. Give it a good swirl, give it a smell before you sip, and then sip. I want you to just cut a little piece of the fish and just put a little toops of salt on it and taste. And then sip your Pinot Grigio again.
When you have it with the wine,
it's not salty anymore, it's just a new flavor.
Okay, the reaction could be different for each of us. We're not always all going to have the same reaction. So guys, I hope that you learned a few things. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Mixers, I see you're all in good spirits and enjoyed the workshop with Deborah. So are you ready for Holy Miximony?
Ready, ready, ready.
All right, so here are the details of the challenge. The chef at Travelers Hotel has prepared surf and turf, steamed vegetables, and rice and peas. You will be required to prepare a signature cocktail to complement the meal, and the cocktail should also have a love story behind it. You will have 4 minutes to complete this challenge. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm not ready as yet. Because you know, so we'll have to flip it and twist it and shake things up in the mix. A wild card will join you in the competition, and the mixer with the lowest score will be going home. Wild card, it's time to reveal yourself.
Wild card, please join me. Please join me right here.
What a waste of time. What a waste of time.
Trevor Luke is the wild card that will be joining the competition at this stage.
The wild card is actually Luke, one of my best friends. He's like a brother to me. It's a surprise.
Luke stir up the pot. Now I have 2 more person. Figure kick out. I'm not going away, no? I'm not going nowhere.
I wasn't worried about the wild card.
Trevor Luke's the wild card. All right. As we were.
He's just a regular bartender.
Him are my #1 competitor who want put to shame.
The rival between me and Captain Kit, I've given him so much beating. I'm not seeing the challenge where actually can shape me as it.
Trouble Daddy, we jump right into Holy Miximony when we return.
Wine at the mix!
Welcome back. Our mixers have to now compete with a wild card entry. But that's not the only thing we're stirring up in the mix. Our judges today are Deborah Taylor-Smith, Luxury Portfolio Manager at Select Brands. And we have 2 guest judges. Now the first one, they say when you are sick, you call him. It's the doctor himself. Well, Dr. Spirit that is. Please join me, Dr. Spirit. Thank you. And our next guest judge, well, he brings the life to the party, and many people call him the Vibes Master. Please help me welcome Mr. Sean Hopkins. Well, mixers, it's fair to say that you've gotten a lot of curveballs today in the mix. Let's do it.
Evening, everyone. My name is Trevor. I represent Cocktail Black. What we'll be doing this evening is making a white pairing with a surf and turf. What we're going to be starting off with is our grape syrup. We're going to be using our maker's mark. It's from chartered barrel, so we're going to go 1 ounce, seeing it's a bit heavier than most cognac. Homemade roasted chocolate, because chocolate goes great with wine. 2 slices of lemon, and also we're going to be using our mint. And the wine of our choice is our primal root. For the wine, it's a blend, actually goes well with the Pinot Noir complements the steak. So what the wine is actually doing is extracting the flavor from the lemon and the mint. We don't want to even muddle it too much. Pouring out our mix. Seeing it's a wine, we can't shake wine. And we're going to be garnish it with our dehydrated lime. There you have it, sangria blend of earth and water.
I'm really good when it comes to food pairing. It wasn't as challenging I was expecting it to be.
The party turned up in my mouth. The mix was wicked. That had depth, complexity, and texture, and flavor.
Mr. Luke, I love the aromas that I'm getting from the drink as well as the garnish. It's very interesting.
I could not believe that it was actually a cocktail you created. I thought it was a new wine.
It is warming. There's nothing overpowering. It's well balanced. It's awesome. Well done.
The pairing with the food and the wine was exquisite.
One thing I wanted them to give me, that story behind it, that romantic story or loving story. But besides that, it was a good cocktail. It was.
Hello, Jamaica. Good evening. My name is Julian Dixon, aka the Sheriff. So first, I'll start with my homemade mango syrup, my homemade rosemary syrup, pineapple juice, and if you notice, my jigger is actually gold, because gold is the best thing to propose to a lady with, right? Next, I'll be using vodka. My wife, she's not really a drinker, so I tend to give her vodka not to get her intoxicated. My choice of wine is actually Chamdor. It's a non-alcoholic wine. When you know your wife is not a drinker, you know, you don't have to push. You just mellow the thing. So I'll use Chamdor to just flavor my drink and give it that fizz. Stir it in a little. I'll just tip a little lime juice at the bottom of my glass just to give you that tangy taste. I'll double strain because the rosemary is actually in my shaker, so I don't want the particles to go in. My garnish, I'm actually using dehydrated apple. And ladies and gentlemen, the name of my drink is actually Love Potion. I feel confident in my mix. I feel great. I know I can pull through.
One thing I was disappointed with was the punchline in the story.
Part 2 will be coming in my next challenge when I move on.
All right. So we'll wait on the part 2.
Wow.
Very, very fruity.
What I identified instantly was pineapple juice. That was kind of overpowering. I did not taste the rosemary.
You want to have the perfect flavor balance, and that was a little bit lacking. Otherwise, the drink is easy on the palate. It really is easy on the palate. It does pair well with the meal.
It is heavy enough to manage the steak, and it is, soft enough to complement the fish.
It was a good drink.
Hi, welcome to my bar. My name is Sheldon Spencer, aka Bar Blue. I'll be making a cocktail for you, exclusively for you. Now this story is about how a tall, brownish, kindish guy met a lovely young girl. This nice, sweet, dark-skinned girl was introduced to him by a friend. They were going to a soca party. He showed his interest. She didn't really take him off right away, so him therefore put in the work a little bit. She admired the little courage that he was showing. One at a time, looked sideways and a nice filly there passed by and she felt a little bitter. So of course, she gave him the cold shoulder at that point. So him therefore stir things up. But him always make a miss. She decided, say, come we try again, but don't play with me. Then of course, when music start lick at a soca party, everybody know what's going on. Everybody start whine and have a nice time. So with that, she say, him have a vibe, him have a good vibe. Them start hang out more, go out. Flash forward 2 years later, things still sweet. So because of that, that little brown boy get a chance. So I call this cocktail O'Daniel. Thank you. With how my cocktail is right now, I would not say it's a winner, but by far it's no loser.
The taste for me, I was okay. I still didn't get that wow. It's a good drink for me.
I love the story and you wove it well. The combination was, I found interesting. I felt that it would work well with fish and it would be able to stand up to the steak also. But I just wasn't getting that je ne sais quoi that I was looking for.
You did entertain us with your story, but honestly, bro, the taste doesn't do it for me.
Hi, I'm Karine. I'll be making a cocktail for you, but I have a love story to tell you about that cocktail. In a bar, there's a pretty lady sitting red, drinking Merlot, while the bartender was not doing his job right and taking a shot of Jimmy Bean. But looking at each other, these two hearts ignite. How can these two become one? First, 1 ounce lemon, 2 ounce pineapple juice, 1.5 ounce melon liqueur. There come the gentleman, also 1.5. They're both different. So today, I'm going to make 2 become 1. Let's spice it up a bit. Not too much. And there comes the pretty lady. Garnish. Can't forget the gentleman. Pineapples are for the ladies, people. And there you have it. When 2 becomes 1.
2 becomes 1. It's what I hope my love life would be.
Interesting smell. Let me see what it delivers. Wow. Wow. Bourbon is a very distinct flavor, very distinct aroma and taste. It has been tempered quite nicely by the Merlot. When I think of it with the fish, it actually works. And I know it will definitely work with the steak. So well done for really, just thinking way outside of the box here.
You would not expect those 2 ingredients, one is east and one is west, to meet in the middle. When 2 become 1, and these ingredients did just that. I love this drink.
You did a brave move. I must commend you. You outdid yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Captain Kid, and I've just landed. I have a small present for you. You at home, have a rose. I was flying in the skies where I met a god, and she provided me with some knowledge on how to wow the females of Jamaica and the wider world. I have a small elixir that was made from fever grass along with some hibiscus and topped off with ginger to give you a unique taste to complement what we might call surf and turf. There was a lightning that went boom, and I heard the sound. My name is Aphrodite, and I'll provide you with an elixir from coconuts, in which I'll ask you to be a little bit bitter but sweet. After which, I noticed that I was a bit burnt. I was then given some sweetness from a citrus tree, in which I combined with my wonderful roses. I'll add my elixir as well, then some pineapple juice. Medicine to make you fall in love. To top it off with the best part, my sweet wine, which is a Riesling today. Give it a little swirl. And I'll be finishing off with a play on fire. There we go, the Aphrodite Elixir. My drink was to represent a portion that a mixologist can make in a bar to captivate any woman out there.
The rim is what sells this drink more, in my opinion.
I'm loving what's on the edge, I love it. If we're having this drink with our surf and turf, we might just fly.
There's a melding of flavors in this drink. Everything melds very well.
Love the presentation. Flavor is good, but try to watch the use of ice.
Yeah, you don't want to dilute the drink. This is a good drink, Cap.
It's a very good drink.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. It is. And I like
Good
the
job.
story.
Aye, aye.
So my name is Randine Thomas. I'll be making my cocktail, which is called Intimacy. It pairs well with everything, and my girlfriend and I, we pair very well. The first ingredient I'm going to use is lime juice. And that reminds me of the bitter time and the sour time in the relationship. But you have to sweet her up. So I'm using simple syrup. And when I sweet her up, guys, it take a whole heap of work. Because me live in St. Elizabeth, and you have to travel to travelers and ensure, say, to get a shot of Cavassier. Everything nice, because she cool down like ice. Now I'm going to shape my cocktail and marry the ingredients, because in the near future, I'm going to marry her. And guys, you can't shake too hard. You have to be smooth and nice and add little romance. Her birthday is in June, and we're going to celebrate it by playing our favorite love song. You know what we're going to do to that song there? We're going to bubble like Prosecco. She, one thing I love about her, she always stay minty fresh. Babette Reed, y'all, me love you. Y'all, me appreciate you. You're the best thing ever come in my life. Me not have to ask Christ. Babette, this for me and you. Intimacy from Randine Thomas.
I basically took my personal life and placed it into the cocktail.
Randine, this drink, I don't even have to taste it to know that it would be an amazing drink. Presentation, on point, my friend.
I'm still in the euphoria of the story. You definitely took us along on a ride. You layered the cocktail, which illustrated the elements of the story.
When it comes to the drink itself, it pairs with the surf and turf. I could taste every ingredient.
I actually got goosebumps. And you know, when I taste the drink, I get shivers and I'm like, oh my God, I am enjoying the intimacy. Yeah.
You did well, trust me. Cheers, cheers, Randine.
Cheers, Randine.
Wow, mixers, you all rose to the challenge in the mix. Remember, no mixer leaves the competition empty-handed, because the person going home will be receiving an official letter to take part in the bartender certification program, courtesy of the Tourism Enhancement Fund. The name that I'm about to call is the winner of the challenge, Holy Miximony. Stirred things up tonight. It's our wild card, Trevor Luke.
I must say, congratulations to Luke. To be honest, I thought I was the winner.
He didn't tell any story. So, how did he win? That's but me I come feel.
It made me feel real good just to know say them not expecting this competition to be an easy walkthrough, because you can't have a competition without the competition.
The judges have asked me to give special mention to Karine Dixon.
The comments from the judges almost brought tears to my eyes.
The person going home is the sheriff. Looks like you're off duty tonight.
It's bittersweet, knowing that I've done my best. But hey, you won't see the last of the sheriff.
I guess there's going to be a new sheriff in town and it won't be you. Sheriff, it was nice having you. What good?
Him for go on and film yard long time. Trust me.
Most of the drinks that he has been creating are up to par with the competition.
My message to my competitors is, you actually have the chance to try to beat the great Luke on a public platform, but it won't be easy, so bring your A game, cause that's what me I bring.
Enough twists and turns to make your head spin, right? Well, that's how we do it in The Mix. Join us next week for Harris Remix. I'm Sammy Ray. Thank you for watching.